Okay, so this is the third indicator in the bonus one indicator bundle, is the high-low HA MTF alert. And so since we know how the high-low works and how it changes, how based upon a final high and then the candle, HA candle, changes color. Now, when I was getting started in trading, or not started, but as I continued and progressed through trading, I ran into situations where I'd get into a trade and it would automatically pull back on me. And so I'm somewhat obsessed about getting the best possible entry, and this indicator does just that, ideally. So basically what you see on the line is a buy signal and a sell signal on a 5-minute time frame. So it's set up as a 5-minute, but it displays on a 1-hour time frame, and it's only one bar. And so if I'm going to drop down to a 5-minute here in a few seconds, and we're going to see where these lines are at to verify that they're on a 5-minute. And this happens in real time. And at the end of this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset this indicator, and all these lines are going to disappear. And then as price continues, if we zoom out, we see some here. My charts have been closed in between this time, that's why we don't see nothing, but there is lines on here. And so basically this is the buy right down here. So obviously as price is developing, that's a buy signal. Price is pulled back on this candle, and this is a sell signal. And as you can see, as price moves up, you see a lot more sell signals, because obviously when price is moving, it pulls back on a lower time frame. And so there's some thoughts of creating an indicator to re-enter, basically. And as you see, when price goes down, you'll see a lot more green lines. Okay, so I'm going to pause it, and we're going to be on a 5-minute time frame, and we'll look at the lines from there. All right, so we're back. We're on a 5-minute time frame, and here's what we're looking at. So you can't see it, but it's the high-low. So obviously price made a final low somewhere around here, and then the color changed of the Heiken Ashi, and we see price moved up. Now this is the first pullback, so it finally made a final high. This is the first pullback. That's why we see the purple one, and it continues on and on. Sometimes we get a green one, but most of the time you're going to see the pullbacks. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to update this. I just have to kind of think through it a little bit. And what I want to do is say this is the pullback, and it paints green. So I want it to look back and be like, oh, okay, there's a line here, and then when price this color changes, it'll paint a green line. So now, yes, we did get a pullback, but now we can re-enter. So it's possible to scale in to the trade, if that makes sense. So we get a low, we get a green one, price moved up, okay, not a big deal. So we get a low, we already got a green one, and just keep that going for the however price wants to move. And so that's it for this indicator. It's probably one of my favorites, and to get the best possible entry, you want to reduce risk as much as possible and maximize the profits. Alright, I'm back, and I forgot to do the thing I said earlier. As the lines paint live, and I'm going to open up the indicator, Don't have to click on anything, just got to hit OK, and what you're going to see is the lines are going to disappear. That's how you know it's not repainting. They happen live. So now all that information's gone. That's it.